you're holding on to something that is now dead, buried, over. It's not as you thought it was. Hi guys, welcome to LC Empress Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. We are going to get into it. There is no announcement to make for you, Taurus. Okay, so the deck we are going to be using is the Melanade Stands Tarot. Okay, she's got like beautiful black women in this tarot deck. Okay, so this is the deck we're going to be using. We are going to get into it, right? There's no wasting time. This deck is slippery as fuck. Okay, that's what you need to know. Angel, spirits, guides, ancestors, what do we have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Taurus, you are my opposite. Okay. In my sun sign. Okay, alright, let's get on with it. What have we got for Taurus, please? Okay, we'll take this top one. I don't know why. So here we have the Eight of Wands. So this is the first card we have out for you, Taurus, the Eight of Wands. I don't know. This camera is getting on my wick. Okay, the Eight of Wands is the first card out. Communication, talking, travel, long distance. You could have a lot of people communicating with you. I'm looking at the number of people in the card. And you could have a lot of people communicating with you. You could have a lot of information coming to you from everywhere, Taurus. Coming to you from everywhere, Taurus. Oh. Okay, we're going to take them all because they all just fell out. Okay, so the one that flipped over was the Eight of Cups. So 8 and 88 could be of significance. Look up them angel numbers. I feel I'm tempted to take from the bottom. The next card we have out is the Nine of Cups. Oh boy. The Two of Swords. We have the Six of Swords. Oh, the Six of Swords. I'm getting so many different things. The High Priestess reverse. And then we have the Seven of Swords reverse. Okay. Taurus. What I'm getting for you, Taurus, is that you want to move forward, but you are not moving forward. Like, as soon as the Eight of Cups came out, I'm like, oh, someone's not walking away emotionally. And then we had, like, the Nine of Cups come out, and it's, like, greedy. Taurus, okay. Now, Taurus, either you're holding on to somebody out of greed, or someone is holding on to you out of greed. I don't know what you found out. Okay, you might have found something out about somebody or something or someone, and it's either you or someone else is holding on to someone or something out of greed. There's greed here. Greed, gluttony, one of the 7 deadly sins, jealousy. Again, Page of Wands. This kind of fell out. Like, I can't even make up my mind, so I just put it reverse. Page of Wands reverse. Something isn't how you think it is, Taurus. Something isn't what you think it is, Taurus. That High Priestess reverse. Give me one for that High Priestess reverse. I just need one for it. like I said, I don't feel like something is, yeah, see? Ace of Swords. You haven't been following your intuition, and you haven't been following your intuition because you don't want to face a big, harsh truth, which is that something is over. Death. That's the truth of the matter. The truth of the matter, Taurus, is that you know that something is over, but you're not interested in it being over. Okay, Taurians, you can be quite stubborn, right? Like I said, you are my opposite sign, but you can be a very stubborn person. Look how this card fell out. The Ace of Cups fell out in reverse. It's love loss, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I feel like somebody has fallen out of love, whether that's you or someone else. Now, either you or someone else don't want to deal with the truth, but either you or someone else has fallen out of love, and at the end of the day, somebody... No, that's not what I'm saying. This is a Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is... Yeah, Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, sorry, not the Ace of Pentacles. Someone's fallen out of love. Somebody wants to go off passionately on their own. This is the end of something. Something is over. Look at that. Pick up the deck and here's the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's a burden. It's a burden. Somebody is slowly going away because it's a burden. Seven of Wands. Somebody doesn't want to defend their right now to do things on their own. I don't know who this is, Taurus. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's someone else. I mean, it could be you. You could be dealing with another earth energy, but something is over. Something is done. Somebody wants to be on their own, single, alone. That's how somebody wants to be. Look at that. Four of Wands and the Star. Somebody wants to be the star of their own foundation. It could be you, it could be someone else. Somebody wants to be the star of their own foundation, do their own thing. Oh, God, that means there's a lot of blood circulation in my legs. Yeah, that's what somebody wants to do. Somebody wants to be a star on their own. Either you or someone else, Taurus, wants to be a part of something that they can no longer be a part of. Because it's love loss. And I'm not going to lie, Taurus, you can sometimes have a habit to hold on to things longer than necessary. You are my opposite sign after all. Yeah, see, the Sun. I've had this feeling that you look at someone like the Sun. And meanwhile, you know, you look at them like they're the sun. They brighten up your day. They brighten up your life or whatever. But they're a star in their own right, Taurus. I don't know why I feel compelled to talk about that. I don't know why. Yep. And look, here, finally, we do actually have the Ace of Pentacles. We do have the Ace of Pentacles now. So, yeah. Somebody wants to go off. See? Somebody manifested a whole new beginning with that Magician. Somebody's manifested a whole new beginning. And I feel like somebody's manifested a whole new beginning without you. Or they've manifested a whole new beginning and it includes you, but it doesn't include you in the way you like. But I feel like this is happening to you. I don't know why I want to say Aquarius, because I just did Aquarius. I don't know why I want to say this to you, Taurus. I mean, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Or you could have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart. Or it could be because of Saturn in Aquarius going retrograde, or the fact that we are in the Aquarius age. So this is no time for lying and bullshitting and acting like things are together when they're not. Yep, acting like things are together when they're not, the Tower. There's a crumbling of a foundation. Somebody literally set fire to the shit. Here we go, Seven of Wands. And then we got the King of Swords. And the King of Swords tends to be a very honest, truthful person. And the Page of Swords. Somebody found out the information that they needed to find out. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Look at that. Yep, 6 of Wands in reverse. Something is not victorious, Taurus. Something is not, there's no victory here. You probably, look at this, man. 2 of Cups, and then we have that 7 of Wands again. Taurus, I feel like you've tried to defend a relationship that has no defenses to it. It's toxic, Devil. Because I just saw the Devil peeking out at the side. It's toxic. There's a toxic tie you have, and you keep trying to defend this toxic tie, but it's toxic. Tell me more about this Devil, please. It's toxic. King of Pentacles. You're tied to money. Taurus, I know you can be about your money, but it's about money. If you want to stay in a relationship or friendship or something just out of the pure and utter sake of money, that's the wrong way to go about it. That's the really wrong way to go about it. That's just the wrong way to go about it. That's the wrong way to go about it. Yeah, see, 6 of Cups. It's about the past. It's about the past. What's at the bottom? Yep, the 10 of Pentacles. Because this person from the past represented home half community and the kind of foundation you had wanted to set for yourself. They represented that at some point or another. Oh no, I don't want to take that. Yep. Queen of Pentacles. It's a relationship. It's a relationship. You have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, if something's over, something's over. Excuse my phone. You'll be fine on your own. You'll be fine by yourself. You're abundant on your own, Taurus. You are the Empress after all. You are the Empress. You are the Knight of Pentacles. You are. You'll be fine on your own. How many minutes? 12. Okay. Anything else for Taurus, please? Yep, 9 of Swords, stress. Oh, stress. And then we have this freaking 7 of Wands again. Taurus, 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 Taurus. 4 of Cups, 7 of Wands, the Emperor. Then we have Judgment. Taurus, I'm just going to say this. Okay, give me 1 on this 7 of Wands. Just give me 1 on this 7 of Wands. Taurus, you need to stop defending something that you cannot defend anymore. That you cannot defend any longer. You're stressing yourself out trying to defend something that you know you can no longer defend anymore. Wheel of Fortune. Why? Because it's bringing you bad luck. It's bringing you bad karma. Look at that, man. Even everybody's looking at you like, okay, then cool. 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups. You're defending something that is not doing you or serving you anything. It's not serving you, but you insist on holding on to it. And like I said, I'm talking about a relationship here. Could have been a marriage, it could have been a partnership, it could have been a job, it could be anything, any kind of partnership anywhere in your life. You're holding on to something that is now dead, buried, over. It's not as you thought it was, and you need to let it go. And I know you have a hard time letting things go, Taurus, but you need to really genuinely let it go. Because it's over, done, finished, finito, finished, finito, the world at the bottom of the deck. It's finished. The cycle is finished. The cycle is finished. It's finished. It's over. You have regret about it. But I feel like, Taurus, you're going to regret staying in something that you don't need to be in. Boy, we're going to end it there. Okay, we're going to get into your oracle. Okay, so, hold on. Let me get myself back to how I was. God. Okay, so we're not really using an oracle. Okay, what we are using is the majors out of this deck here, the Hoodoo Tarot. Okay, and the majors in this deck are called the Elders. So we're going to use this deck. Okay, so Taurus, please like, share, and subscribe. I don't know. Please like, share, and subscribe. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Don't worry about it. Maybe last month's reading might be your reading. As the channel grows, we'll have more to add to the Taurus playlist. But, yeah. God. That's about it. Follow me on Instagram. I tend to do full moon and new moon readings, okay, based on the zodiac sign. So I do that on Instagram and post shit about myself, basically. So we'll get into it. Ancestor, spirits, guides, angels. What do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, that's too many, and I'm not taking all of that. That's way too many. I'm not one flipped over. I just asked for one. You're being a bit too zealous for me. The free man, the fool. You have to free yourself. The first card we have out is the free man, the fool. So as I told you, something is done with the world. Now you have to be the free man. Okay? We'll get into it. So this deck is a little bit deep, okay? So it's going to ask you questions, Taurus. So you need to get real with yourself, right? Okay. The free man, the fool. And you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John chapter 8, verse 32. Ace of Swords in it. It's about the truth. Okay. Plant Jimson weed. The image. A man is walking away from the tomb of Joshua John Ward of Georgetown County, South Carolina. Ward was the largest American slaveholder, dubbed the king of the rice planters. The man is carrying a mason jar filled with dirt. Who is this young man? Did he know Ward personally? Why did he risk being prosecuted for trespassing or witchcraft? Does he have a purpose at all, or is the man just plain crazy? Freedom is a state of mind, a state of being, or is it both? The free man doesn't think about it anymore than a fish contemplates water. The free man isn't deep because depth by definition prohibits unrestricted movement upon the surface. The free man was probably deep prior to the outset of his journey into the unknown, the unfathomable and unpredictable, or he wouldn't have had the wisdom to know that the concept of safety is an illusion anyway. The free man has seen many people get beaten by life, or in fact had no life at all, because they were afraid to take a few risks. He has heard many people say one day regarding their dreams, and heard way too few todays. He has conversed with talented acquaintances that felt more comfortable dwelling on abstractions and distractions than investing in their potential. The free man is tired of being so deep, so calculated, so restricted, and so dead. Meaning, the free man is card 0 because 0 is not a natural number, since most people normally don't start counting with 0. Likewise, the free man doesn't count in situations that demand subservience to conventional wisdom or the status quo. The free man is on a whole other level because he genuinely feels that common sense is for common people. He doesn't think he's better than anyone. He has just accepted that new grass doesn't grow as lusciously on a beaten path. The free man is definitely foolish to most people who encounter him because he appears to be reckless and immature, but such assessments are only relevant when gain or loss is the focus. The free man doesn't exist in a space where those thoughts flourish. He is more invested interested in the attainment of wisdom by following his passions and what he knows to be true, wherever that may ultimately lead. The free man has got what every great root worker has always had. Sorry. The courage to follow their calling, despite the possibly dire consequences, and an unshakable faith that made that courage possible. If you receive the free man in a reading, consider the following. What is the best thing that could happen if things go your way? What is the worst thing that could happen if they don't? Can you live without ever knowing? Have you received an opportunity that you fantasize about but are afraid to take? Where are you headed? Are you really that deep? Are you really a free spirit, or are you a jerk, or are you just a jerk or a rebel without a cause? Have you considered the financial or emotional cost of attaining that goal? It doesn't matter whether you like surprises, they're on their way. Are you really as innocent as you profess to be? Has lingering self-doubt caused your boredom and dissatisfaction? The new guy, gal, situation isn't who or what they appear to be. Maybe you need to loosen up. Let's go crazy, let's go nuts. Are you living in the present? Follow your bliss. I take that as, I think you need to free yourself. I think you need to loosen up. I think you need to free yourself. I think you need to drop certain burdens. I don't know why I'm yawning. I think you need to drop certain burdens, and I think you need to start rolling with the punches. It's time to take a risk, Taurus. You can stick to the tried and true Ten of Pentacles because it's familiar, or you can start branching out and freeing yourself. Basically. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It ain't your reading. It is what it is. So, yeah. Like I said, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next month. Readings are always out on the 1st, and I'll talk to you later.